chocolate coconut pizzelles. It's the best time of the year. Hey, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Listen, get some sugar, some unsweetened shredded coconut, and some cocoa powder. You're going to throw it in one container. You're going to put eggs in the other in the NutriBullet, and you're going to zip it up until it's dust. And then you're going to mix up the eggs until they're just so fluffy. You'll see them go up the side of the container. You're going to mix those two together. Believe me, this recipe is great. You're going to add some more shredded coconut to this, and then you're going to add a pinch of salt, some vanilla, and some melted butter. You don't have to mix it a ton, just mix it up until it's all incorporated. Then I'm adding some all-purpose flour and just mixing it up with my Danish dough whisk until it all becomes one consistency, and then it's ready for the hot iron. You got to have a hot iron. Now you can scoop these different sizes. I'm making small ones, and I got 43 of them because I like small ones. But you can make them 3 times as big as you want, and they'll still fit in the iron. Oh, I want to show you something. You know, when I used to work in a restaurant and the clubs and stuff, I'd roll meatballs. Sometimes we'd have to roll 1,000 at a time or a couple thousand. So sometimes I'd roll 3. I was up to 5 at a time that I could roll. 5 was a little harder, but 3's pretty easy. It just takes some practice. Now, if you're used to making pizzelles, you know you don't get any oil, really. Maybe a few drops of oil out of the machine, but with this, you get a lot. So I put 2 little caps, 2 jar caps, underneath the back 2 legs, and that'll catch any oil that drips. Hey, you see how I flipped the handle down on the pizzelle iron? That's what keeps that thing closed, and that's how you get a thin, crispy pizzelle. You still have time to make pizzelles before Christmas. I will include the recipe and a link where you can get a pizzelle iron like this one and a Danish dough whisk. And see all that oil that came out? That's all from that shredded coconut. There's a lot of oil in there. Don't know what you're planning for Christmas, but I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. God bless and enjoy.